Alright, I believe we are live. Let me just make sure that real quick. Just gotta verify that real quick, make sure everything's running correctly. Alright, so we are back at Hurricane HQ. See, audio is up. Alright. So currently we do have some breaking news. We have a confirmed tornado on the ground here. This is actually, if we take a look at the locations impacted, this is for South Central Dixon County in central Kansas until 8:30 p.m. This is an observed tornado on the ground. And this is an emergency management confirmed tornado. So emergency management has confirmed a tornado on the ground in this warning region here. And this does expire in about 20 minutes. See if this is the closest radar, and it's not. See if we can get a better picture of the velocity of this. Does not look like we have much coming in from that. But yeah, there is a confirmed tornado. This is actually from 1 UTC, so that would be about 9 p.m. So 10 minutes ago, a tornado was confirmed on the ground. I'm not sure if this is what they're talking about, if it did leave the warning area a little bit, or it could be hidden somewhere in here. I'm not sure. But again, we do have a confirmed tornado on the ground, so this is no joke. There is a tornado on the ground. If you are in portions of South Central Dixon County in Central Texas, seek shelter in an interior room on the lowest floor of your home. We also have another tornado warning just to the north of this. This is in effect for these areas here: southeastern Dixon County in central Kansas and western Morris County in east central Kansas until 8:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This is a very well-organized area of rotation here. You could actually see very strong winds as well inside this area of rotation here. And if I actually take a look at something, I believe we let's see, correlation coefficient. And yes, we also do have a small CC drop, which means we may have a tornado on the ground here in Dixon County, Kansas here. We may have a tornado on the ground. If I switch to one panel view, in effect, you can see this area right here, which I just circled, is our area, and you can actually see a little bit of a drop on the correlation coefficient. And when we switch to base velocity here, you can see strong rotation and a drop in correlation coefficient. Means this tornado may be on the ground right now. So if you are in any of these areas, really, I'd say Delavan, Latimer, Harrington, Kansas, seek shelter immediately. We have the potential for a tornado on the ground right now. And we do have a new confirmed tornado on the ground. This is in effect for Wamingo, Bellevue, Wabashi. These areas, there is a tornado on the ground. For these areas, is a confirmed tornado on the ground for these areas. And yeah, we do have some rotation somewhere in here. And we also do have a CC drop somewhere in there as well. And you can actually see, this is a supercell thunderstorm right here. You can see we have some damaging hail in this area here. We have our hook echo right there. And we do have that general structure that a supercell thunderstorm usually does have. So you can see this is a supercell thunderstorm, likely producing a tornado right now. And again, yeah, we do likely have a tornado on the ground. And in addition to that tornado, we also have the threat for damaging hail in these same areas. So 1-inch size hail is expected in these same areas here. So if you are in areas near Wemingo or Bellevue, seek shelter immediately as a confirmed tornado is on the ground and heading in your direction. If you are in Wemingo, Louisville, Wabanoushi, these areas here have the potential for seeing damaging hail. The tornado threat is not as high for some of these regions, as the tornado is likely more over here. So our main threat in these areas I just circled is going to be damaging hail, possibly up to 1 inch in diameter for those areas, and that is damaging. And we do have a ton of tornado warnings right now. We also have a new confirmed tornado warning here. This is for Eldorad. We have a tornado on the ground near Eldorad. Areas like Andover, Augusta, Benton, Towanda, El Dorado. These areas, there is a tornado on the ground and approaching these cities. So if you are in those cities, seek shelter immediately. Is a confirmed tornado is on the ground. This is a radar confirmed. So meteorologists are at the National Weather Service are pretty confident that a tornado is currently on the ground. It may not look that impressive right here, as the radar tower is definitely messing with it, but you can see barely slightly make out the damaging winds and that kind of circular motion that's kind of happening over here. And if we take a look at correlation coefficients, it's a bit hard to see, but we may have a CC drop. It's, again, very hard to see with the radar being so close. But we do have a tornado on the ground in these areas. This is a confirmed tornado by radar. So, tornado is on the ground in those areas. And I'm also, if we do switch to this radar tower just over here, I would like to take a look at this tornado warning in effect for Latmere, Delavan, Parkerview, White City areas, Woodbine. I do feel like a tornado may be on the ground in these areas, although not confirmed yet. I feel like this can go confirmed any minute because, whoa, that actually looks even more impressive now. But you can see we do have some strong rotation in these areas here. We also do have a small CC drop here, so possibly a weak tornado on the ground for these same areas. And if we actually take a look at en route, we can check out. Yeah, look at that. So yeah, we do have a 2.15 on the en route here. So yeah, I'd say at least a strong updraft, and if not a strong updraft, a tornado on the ground. And it even looks like we have a small donut type formation right here, which could indicate a updraft, although it is very it's not very apparent. We do have a slight drop in those precipitation rates there, so that could signify a strong updraft in that area, right where that tornado is centered. So honestly, I feel like this could go confirmed any minutes. Is this on the grounds? I don't know. It probably is, just based off what I'm seeing on radar. So if you are in Delavan, Parkview, White City, Latmere, take shelter immediately. A tornado could potentially be approaching your area if this is on the ground. And again, I'm not 100% sure if it is on the ground this time. But again, you don't want to take that chance. There is definitely a good chance of it being on the ground. So seek shelter immediately if you are in the path of this potential tornado. Going back to this warning down here, if we take a look at this, we'll see how this confirmed tornado is looking on radar right now. So not too much improvements yet with the radar presentation. Again, it is way too close to the radar tower at this time to really get a good picture of what's going on with this tornado near Andover. But again, if you are in Andover, Benton, Towanda, August, El Dorado, you're going to want to take shelter immediately as a tornado is on the ground and is moving towards your area. We also have a severe thunderstorm warning issued for these same areas. This is a 60 mile per hour severe thunderstorm warning with the max hail size being 1.25 inch. So definitely a large hail risk as well as a damaging wind risk in these areas, half dollar size hail, and the potential for a tornado. And then we also do have a special weather statement for those same areas, as we are looking at a strong thunderstorm in those same areas here. And this is actually a prefrontal storm that did fire up here. This is actually not associated with the main cold front line here, which is actually this right here. And if I actually loop this, I'm not sure what this is doing. Is it strengthening? No, it's not. Actually, it is. It looks like to the northern side of it, we have some storms forming in this area. So near Walton, Peebleway over there, we have some strengthening of those storms, and that could potentially even move more south and impact the Wichita area here. But again, we do have the potential for some strong to severe thunderstorms in this area. Generally, we also have a new tornado warning, which is now in effect for these areas. This is actually a observed tornado on the ground right here. We have a new observed tornado warning. A tornado is on the ground in effect for Hillsborough, Glossville, Walton, North Newton areas. If you're in any of those cities, seek shelter immediately, as a confirmed tornado is currently on the ground. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Venom. If we check a little, we can take a look at this tornado warning here. And if I do take a look at this, here, let's switch radars to try and get a better view of these more northern tornado warnings. Unfortunately, it does look like this tornado warning storm near Latmere is actually moving closer to the radar. So we may get a little bit of interference from the radar there with the data. But again, very strong rotation is occurring just over Latmere here. And we also do have the potential for a tornado on the grounds. It does look like in the latest update, the rotation did weaken significantly. Although we still do have a minor CC drop, which could mean a potential tornado on the grounds. So again, if you are in effect, if you are in White City, Parkerville, Latmere, seek shelter immediately, as a possible tornado is on the grounds right now. We also have a severe thunderstorm warning issued for a lot of these same areas where the tornado is currently moving out of. This severe thunderstorm warning is in effect for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and ping pong ball size hail. This is a damage at considerable severe thunderstorm warning, so considerable threat with this for some damage. We also have our max hail size at 1.5 inches in diameter, which is pretty significant. Definitely could do some minor damage. And we also have our max wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour and a tornado possible with this tornado warning in the southern portion of this warning. If we take a look at this tornado warning over here near Emmett and Bellouve, we do have a new tornado warning which is issued, a observed tornado warning. So a tornado is still on the ground near Bellouve. Despite the radar presentation not looking perfect here, we do have a tornado on the ground, likely, in these areas here. And if we even switch to correlation coefficients, not seeing much on here, actually. If I check the last frame, yeah, I'm not sure where that is located. But yeah, it does look like, yeah. So yeah, this is still an observed tornado on the grounds, regardless of what radar is currently saying. It is a confirmed tornado on the grounds, and that confirmed tornado warning is just been issued for these areas. This is in effect for Emmett, Delia, and Mayette. These areas here are in that confirmed tornado warning. So if you are in that area, seek shelter immediately, as a tornado is on the ground moving into those regions. Oh wow, what's a confirmed tornado warnings? Okay, so that's tornado near White City in Latmere. Is actually quite small, remains radar indicated. Rotation seems to be dying down a little bit. Correlation coefficient still staying strong with a minor CC drop, although rotation is weakening a little bit, which is a good sign that this tornado could potentially be weakening if it is on the ground, and if it isn't, the rotation is just generally weakening slightly. So that is all good news there. And we have a new tornado warning that was just issued for that same areas. White City, Parkersville, Dwight, and that is actually also heading for Alta Vista. Tornado warning for those areas, not confirmed, just a normal radar indicated tornado. Warning with 1.5 inch size hail, and radar indicated tornado. And it looks like we now have some strengthening of this storm here. Rotation just strengthened if we compare it to the last one. Winds definitely did pick up significantly, at least on the more southern portion of it. And the rotation does go a little bit tighter, and that CC job remains. So there is definitely potential for this possible tornado to be on the ground still. So again, seek shelter if you are in the path of this. If you are in White City, Parkersville, and Dwight, seek shelter immediately, as a tornado possibly could be approaching your area. And yeah, I don't have much time to discuss these severe thunderstorm warnings which are issued, as there's just so many tornado warnings that are being issued. But we do have a new severe thunderstorm warning issued. This is in effect for Council Grove, Dunlap, Wisley, Delavan, Latmere, White City, Skiddy, Dwight, Alta Vista, Voland, Alma, McFarland, Paxico, these areas there. There's a new severe thunderstorm warning, and this is in effect for 70 mile per hour wind gusts and hail up to 1.5 inches in diameter. Also with this warning is a damage threat considerable, so we have the considerable threat for some thunderstorm damage and thunderstorm wind damage with this severe thunderstorm or line of storms. And yeah, what this is mostly just a line of severe thunderstorms with some embedded, well, I wouldn't say embedded, but some hooks sticking out of it. So that's where those tornadoes are. The tornadoes are mostly ahead of this line, just in front of it, really, is where we're seeing a lot of those hook echoes and the potential for some tornadoes. I would say as soon as the line does pass over, and you can verify that the line passed over, the tornado threat has just about diminished fully. So if this line does pass over you, like if you're in Burriton or Hutchinson or McPherson, Salina, any of these areas, you can definitely stop worrying about the tornado threat, as once the line does pass over, conditions will become very unfavorable for tornado development. Wow. Honestly, too many alerts to count here. This is the full list of alerts here. 10 tornado warnings are in effect, so we have 10 potential tornadoes on the ground here. So yeah, definitely, again, take shelter if you are in the path of any of these storms, whether it be a severe thunderstorm or a tornado. And looks like we also have a dust storm warning behind this line. That's a new one. Don't see this a while, but we have a dust storm warning in effect. If I actually change the color of this to like yellow. We have a dust storm warning in effect for the area I'm piloting right now. This includes Lincoln, Ellsworth, at Bend, McPherson, Fearson, something like that. If you're in this yellow box area here, there is a dust storm warning in effect, as there is gusty winds and blowing dust in those areas there. So definitely want to be watching out for blowing dust in those areas. And in this same area here, we're getting wind reports of very high non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 90 mile per hour. Wow. So non-thunderstorm winds over storm force in these areas. Wind gusts of over 70 to 80 to possibly even 90 mile per hour being reported in this dust storm warning. So yeah, definitely a concern for damaging winds and blowing dust in that area. 20. And we do have a new report of a tornado out of just east of Wichita there. Switch radars real quick and maybe we can do some coverage of that. And quickly drink some water and we will continue. All right. All right. So as I was saying here, we do have another report of a possible tornado on the ground here, and what is going on here? It looks like the hook on this storm is a little bit deformed. I don't know if that's even the hook. I think it is. I don't know what's going on with this storm, honestly. It is still very close to the radar tower, so it's likely being a little bit distorted by that. So that could be one of the factors in play with this. Could be the radar being so close. But again, confirmed tornado is on the ground in these areas. So again, seek shelter immediately if you are in effect. If you are in Benton, Towanda, El Dorado, Andover, Augusta, if you're in those areas, seek shelter immediately as a confirmed tornado may be heading your way. Try and trim this down a little bit. Yeah, definitely does not look, what's the word, organized. I'm not sure what's going on here. It could be because the radar tower is very close. Or it could just because it's, I don't know, a little bit deformed here. I don't know. But definitely a strange looking, supercellular thunderstorm there. Also have a severe thunderstorm warning just to the east of that here. We have a severe thunderstorm, in Reese, Savoyards, Eureka, these areas here, Neal, Quincy, Virgil, Hamilton, Hilltop, and Lamont. These areas here are in the path of this severe thunderstorm with a wind gust up to 60 mile per hour, max hail size of 1.25 inches in diameter, and all these threats are radar indicated. So yeah, we do have not only a wind threat but also a hail threat with this storm. And even radar is picking up damaging hail up to 2.33 inches in diameter. So I'd say anywhere from 1 to 2 inches in diameter the hail size could be. But yeah, radar right now is bringing the number a little bit higher than the current estimate on the warning. And just by looking at radar, actually I might pull up radar Omega for this. If I quickly head to radar MRMS, I just would like to show the entire storm and to show in relation where the storm is to, for example, the enhanced risk, or moderate risk. So it's a little bit hard to see. I'll actually have to highlight it with my marker here. But here's that enhanced risk area. So right here is our enhanced risk, generally. And our storm is right here. So you could see our line of severe thunderstorms is currently moving its way out of the moderate risk, which is actually amazing news. Hopefully soon, the storms will be moving out. I'm actually gonna see how long that'll be until it does move out of the moderate risk. Although a lot of these storms are moving out of the moderate risk, so especially the northern half, we could start to see some weakening of these storms as it does leave. The moderate / enhanced, I think anywhere enhanced or above, it can maintain strength. But I feel like it will begin to weaken as it does leave that moderate or enhanced risk. And as it enters the slights, it will begin to weaken. So we'll go on single site radar and try and get some data coming out of here. So let's just time out how long it'll take for this storm to leave. So let's just check out the warning here. It's moving to the northeast at 35 miles per hour. Just loop it to see exactly where it is moving. Okay, yeah. So generally it's moving like in this general direction. So we could do a storm track here. Just measure it into like King City area over St. Joseph, and it is moving at 35 miles per hour. Let me just make sure that. Yes, so it is moving at 5 miles per hour. We'll just draw a storm track. Generally just towards there, and we're gonna 35. And we now have a storm track here, so it is estimated to leave the moderate risk, at least the most northern portion of it, in about half an hour. The most northern part will be out of the moderate risk, which is amazing news, and then it'll be out of the slight risk almost in about 2 hours, So the threat will begin to diminish slowly. I don't want to really say that. The threat is still pretty significant right now, although it will eventually begin to diminish. When will this more southern portion reach here? If I actually take a look, it does look like it's moving faster. 40 miles per hour, yeah. Not distance measurement, sorry about that. We'll just do storm track through Independence. 40 miles per hour. So it does look like this storm will be out of the moderate risk in a little more than an hour. It will be out of the moderate risk there. So I will be doing coverage probably until it does generally move out of the moderate risk. That's really the time I'm going to be focusing on. So once it does move out of the moderate risk, I will likely be ending the stream. But until then, we'll have live coverage of what's currently happening. And now back to tornado coverage right now. Actually, I just want to post something. Alright, it's all done. Alright, so back to tornado coverage officially. So if we do take a look at velocity here, let's take a look at this radar tower here, KTWX. See what we got on this one. Alright, so the data just loaded in. We are actually getting, oh wow, yeah, we are seeing some gusty winds associated with this. The good news is that we're not seeing any correlation coefficient drop. And we're also not seeing the strongest rotation with this right now. It looks like mostly wind, so regardless of a tornado or not, or anything like that, there is still a damaging wind threat. Winds over 60 miles per hour are possible. 50 knots, up to, yeah, I'd say up to over 60 mile per hour possible in some of those areas. Maybe isolated higher levels there. To the south of Alta Vista. So damaging winds are occurring there, and then we also have a new tornado warning issued. A larger tornado warning actually goes much further distance. Likely because it's moving faster. Yeah, moving east at 55 mile per hour. So that's significantly faster. And it does say ping pong ball size hail and a possible tornado on the ground with hail up to 1.5 inch in diameter. If I actually compare. Yeah, so it does look like the storm is actually speeding up a little bit. It went from 40 mile per hour to 55 in just general speed and movement. And we are going to be joined by Manny Man, the weatherman. Alright, so Manny has arrived.
I'm here.
Yeah, so right now we're just doing coverage.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see.
Nasty line of storms coming through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I plan on doing coverage until the storms move out of the moderate, which won't be that long.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, they're actually almost out. Some of them already are.
Yeah. We have a strong storm moving toward. Look at that hook on that storm. It's a nice hook, but no rotation.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if you did see this yet, but if you look at my screen, take a look at this. We have a dust storm warning just behind the line.
Yeah, it's pretty windy behind the line.
And did you see those wind reports coming out of there?
Yeah, 68.
92.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's really gusty winds behind this. So definitely some blowing dust potential behind it there. So drive slow on the roads if you are in that dust storm warning. Always be careful with those lower visibilities.
Oh my god.
What's up?
Wait, I only see 84. Where's 92?
Oh, it's one of the MEDAR stations that picked it up. It was near Russell in Bunker Hill.
Okay, I see Russell. Yeah, I see 68. 70.
You can look at my screen if you want.
Oh, I thought you meant report. Okay.
No, I'm at MEDAR stations.
Oh, I have the. Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
ASOS 90.0 miles per hour. And yeah, that is pretty strong.
Yeah. And we also have a observed tornado warning issued. Actually, this was bumped down to radar indicated now. This is near Augusta. So definitely some rotation in that storm right there. Yeah.
Look at that, man. That was woof. You see that storm near Alta Vista? I don't know if you just talked about that.
Yeah, I was actually just talking about that before you joined. I should probably go back to that now. Yeah, earlier that was. I think earlier it may have been on the grounds because there was a CC drop and strong rotation and everything.
Look at, I mean, there is a big hook on that one.
Oh well, I'm using the wrong tower again.
Very, like, interesting hook, but just weak rotation.
Yeah, I could see. Yeah. Rotation is not like as strong as it used to. It used to be actually really impressive, but now it's mostly fallen apart.
Right.
I think now it's just mostly strong winds.
Yeah.
Like
pretty much this point.
I'd say strong winds up to 66 knots. So like 70s.
70, yeah, towards that area.
Yeah, and then also that warning, the severe thunderstorm warning that was issued for that same area, is a damage threat considerable with wind gusts up to 70. So I guess they are seeing what's going on there and saying, okay, we do have the potential for wind gusts up to 70 mile per hour in some of those areas.
Yes. And this threat moves right towards the east, towards tomorrow, impacting portions of Illinois, the cities of Chicago.
We can actually take a look at tomorrow's SPC outlook real quick. So yeah, we do have a slight skin effect for tomorrow. 5% chance for a tornado within within 25 miles of any given point for some of these areas. Wind risk and hail risk both 15%. So nothing too crazy, no significant or anything.
Tornado 1 just got dropped near the Peabody area.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know where exactly that is.
That was
down here?
It was weather spot is confirmed.
Oh, to the north? The north one?
No. All the way to the south.
This one?
A part of the line.
Oh, yeah, I know that one. Yeah.
That one got canceled.
Okay, yeah, I know there's another one to the north that got canceled as well, so...
We also have an observed one. Oh, no, this is an observed. Wait.
The only observed one we have is...
so then why is this one down here?
I don't know why that's there. It's not even observed. It used to be observed, but I don't know why it's still...
Oh, maybe that's why. Because it used to be observed. It's not updated now.
Yeah.
Should be updated, but it's not.
And that one actually just got smaller.
Yeah. It looks more like a... Oh, I forget the shape. I'm not even gonna remember. Let me look on... That rotation on that storm is fairly weak, so nothing too big out of it.
Yeah, we seem to have hit a break with tornadoes. Earlier, things were a little bit crazy. We had, like, multiple tornadoes on the ground. Multiple confirmed. Right. Things did die down now. And it does look like the northern portion of this line is moving out of the moderate, like, as we speak.
I think the most dynamic part of the storm is pretty much... Oh, I cannot see my cities right now. Oh, okay, there we go. Pretty much for people who are, just to the south of Manhattan, Kansas, and literally right to the south, towards Wichita. I think those places are getting more of a dynamic system.
And just generally stronger storms.
Yeah, and stronger storms within the wider vicinity. And there could be strong gustings behind this.
Yeah, that's just proof for the dust storm warning. But yeah, things have quieted down a little bit now. For now. I'm actually going to do a storm track, see how long this one's going to take in the most southern portion to leave the moderate. Oh, well, that's not even in it. We'll do like right there. First, how fast is this storm moving? 40 miles per hour. So let's do.
Oh, this one was confirmed, yeah.
There we go. So this one will leave the moderates in about an hour. So in about an hour, all the storms will be out of the moderates.
We have a. Okay, let me wait just a second.
Okay.
We have the Wait, hold on. This thing is taking forever. So we talk. Okay, talk about that. Alright, that's good.
What looks to be the strongest area of rotation?
Before I answer that, we do have a 70-mile-per-hour wind gust report and wind gusts. So we have a considerable storm that's just about to hit Omaha, that popular city.
Mm-hmm.
We actually had a viewer on the last stream that was from Omaha. So if you're watching now, there is a strong storm heading towards you with 70-mile-per-hour winds. And actually, if you look at that storm, it almost looks like a hurricane because it's wrapped around. And if you kind of loop it, it looks like a wall, an eye wall.
Where is this?
Omaha.
Up here, Omaha. I'm gonna switch readers to that. And the ones near Omaha, they're like out of the moderate risk already.
Look, I think it's like KOAX or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm using. Just voting in.
I mean, it almost looks like a hurricane eye wall. If you just loop it like it, you'll see. More towards it's not even. I don't think it's even a part of that warning. I think it's the one to the south of that looks more like an eye wall.
Yeah. Also, torrential rainfall is occurring with those storms as well. So flash flooding also possible. Let's see. Whoa! What the heck? What's going on there? Nothing. What is this? Nothing.
So that definitely does look like an eye wall, though.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's like kind of like spinning. I don't know.
Yeah. Literally, it looks like an eye wall.
Yeah.
Especially with the severe thunderstorm warning with 70 on it, definitely. Might seem like a tropical storm in that, maybe even a hurricane if it hits 74.
Yeah.
Okay, so this tornado that was observed, I think it's absorbed. Yeah, we have a new warning that is observed. We have a weather spotter, a train spotter of a tornado just southwest of the town of El Dorado.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. El Dorado, new confirmed tornado on the ground. A confirmed tornado on the grounds near El Dorado. This is a.
Not done.
Huh?
Not done yet. This is I'm just saying this is not done with the tornadic.
Yeah, and this is confirmed by weather spotters, just if you're wondering. So a damaging tornado is on the ground, and also quarter-sized hail is possible with this same storm. So, yeah, definitely a damaging storm here. If you are in the path of this storm, if you're in the path of this storm in El Dorado, in Rosala, or even Castro Day, seek shelter immediately as a tornado is on the ground and is approaching your area. And this is in effect until 9:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Oh, dang, that's a long time.
It is, isn't it? I have a I'm gonna share it with you a weather spotter that is in El Dorado. Is it El Dorado? I don't want to pronounce it wrong.
I will never know.
Okay, I'm gonna share this in look at that. Don't share it on stream. It's in El Dorado. I'm just gonna say Kansas. It's in Kansas.
Just send it through text.
Oh no, he just went offline. Are you kidding me?
Ooh.
I know, I sent it through DMs actually. But he's offline now, so. Oh no, he's not. Never mind. He's not offline. But that is he's in El Dorado. Don't share it on stream.
Yeah, I was looking for a second. Yeah, so we will be keeping tabs on that. On that chaser in those areas. And we do have that report that just came in out of Del Doro. El Doro. Whatever it is. El Dorado. El Dorado, that's it.
What?
It's El Dorado.
El Dorado?
Yeah.
Okay. Dorado. Okay.
Because it's D-O-R-A-Do.
We got the severe thunderstorm. I think Milo is coming. When he goes under warning.
Mm-hmm.
Not now.
But yeah, again, damaging tornado on the ground. Seek shelter immediately if you are in the path of this storm.
Oh my god, his screen is sideways. How am I supposed to see anything?
His camera is probably sideways.
Yeah.
It probably fell on the side or something. Do we have a new tornado warning for Eureka, or is that already there?
I think that's already there.
Yeah. Well, we do have a tornado warning for Eureka as well. Hamilton, Virgil, Quincy. This is a radar indicated tornado. And max hail size 1 inch in diameter is also possible with this storm. And this is the first time I've ever seen, well, hail up to, CD sized.
CD?
I mean, DVD sized hail.
Oh, DVD. Dang.
That's what the watch said.
That's huge.
Yeah. That's like as wide. That's like as wide as the long side of your phone.
That's like the size of like a mango.
Literally, probably bigger.
Yeah.
Cause it's like rounds and stuff.
That's a big. That's gonna be a big hailstone.
I'm telling you, that is life-threatening hail if you're outside.
It is.
If you get hit in that, whoa.
What?
Alright, we have a new video out of a tornado. This is in Andover, Kansas from half an hour ago. Take a look at this video. Ripping through what looks to be a parking lot with some homes. Tons of damage from those homes and structures over there.
Going to the apartment complex!
Oh, that sounds like return.
It is.
Yeah.
But that is intense right there.
You see that camera?
Mm-hmm.
You showing chasers?
Going to the apartment complex!
So loud.
I think the storm is coming for them.
For who? Oh, the people in the thing?
The camera.
Yeah. This is annoying when people share fake photos.
Oh.
What they did with this is they took the real image of a tornado and put it in a old damage picture.
That's just not good.
Yeah.
That's kind of rude too, disrespectful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not seeing much more coming out. Oh my gosh.
Where's Andover? Wait, is Andover like did Andover, Texas get hit already?
Huh?
Did Andover, Texas get hit already?
Texas? I don't know.
I'm sorry, Kansas.
I think.
Oh, that was Andover. Okay, Andover is the storm that hit. The storm that is still producing a tornado right now. There was actually, yeah, that was that storm. That's sad. That's a big tornado too. DVD size hail. Where is that?
What?
Oklahoma. DVD size hail. I don't believe.
I don't believe that. It's like
believe it.
over 4 inches.
That's over 5 too.
That could be like a half a foot. Nah, it can't be that big.
Maybe.
I mean,
over a half a foot.
Actually,
the DVD is huge. That's like the size of half of your hand.
Yeah. I just looked at a ruler. I kind of see what you're saying. They are pretty big. They're probably like a half a foot large, if even. Like probably
There's
more.
a huge shelf cloud coming towards Emporia. Yeah, I'm saying it right.
Where is that exactly?
You don't remember?
No, I never knew.
Alright, so it's just to the... So look for the enhanced risk. The most southern point of the enhanced risk. I'm sorry, slight risk. I mean, no. Marginal. I mean, what? No. What is it?
Moderate.
Yeah. Right there.
Oh.
Period. If you actually look at the closest radar, there's a huge shelf cloud coming for them. On, what radar is this?
KICT.
KTWX.
Where's that? Oh.
The one, yeah, KTWX.
Yeah, the storm heading for there is 60 mile per hour, 1 inch size hail possible for that as well. I wonder if Milo's gonna join when he goes under a warning.
One's under warning, yeah. You see that?
That'd be interesting. Oh, I see that. Yeah, look at that. It'd be interesting if we did see some rotation fire up in that area. Actually, we are seeing a little rotation. Probably only tornado possible worthy, but I mean, we do have some minor rotation trying to come together there. Which is actually heading a little bit towards Emporia. Especially like right over here and stuff. So, I mean, there is some threat for tornadoes, but not the highest, I would say. We have a new tornado warning for Athens County, Texas. Kansas. Right here near Eskridge, right here. So this is radar indicated with max hail size of 1 inch in diameter. If you are in the path of this potential tornado, seek shelter immediately.
That looks stronger.
If you're in Eskridge, seek shelter immediately. And it looks like a lot of the line is actually about to move out.
This is going to move right towards the U.S. Highway 4 area. And that's picking up a lot of wind. That could actually, if that starts to hit the mid-level atmosphere, we could actually start to get a little bit of a circulation towards the Eskridge area.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Emporia is in the moderate risk. Within 5 miles. So, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I spelled collide wrong, but...
A lot of smaller storms heading for Kansas City and Overland Park.
I really don't know why some of these storms are warned. Especially if you see the storm near Eskridge. This is literally in a moderate risk, and it's literally dying.
I mean, there is still strong winds in it and could maybe tighten up.
Shelf cloud. They're not even under warning.
Oh.
It's kind of... If they just get hit by rain, I'm gonna lose it.
What, Empora?
I'm gonna lose it for them. Huh?
What? Were you talking about Empora?
No, I'm talking about Allen and Dunlap. What is this? Council Grove.
There is a report of half-inch-sized hail coming out of that, though.
Don't believe that. If that was the case, it would be statemented. Plus, who knows?
Might statement it. There is gusty winds on radar, even in the shelf, possibly, so.
Yeah.
I mean, they might need a statement or a warning on that.
We have a new tornado warning and moving towards the, this is moving towards
Arrington, that area.
St. Joseph area, just to the north of Kansas City.
Where is that? You mean northwest, that one?
Yeah, north.
West.
Still part of north.
Or whatever. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, that's a good hook right there.
Give on it. What do you... Just replying this.
And there is actually a chaser in Eskridge right now. So if anything does happen there, we'll likely get a report out of that.
I might look. Let me see.
I can confirm very heavy rainfall on the ground there. As well as lightning in Eskridge.
I don't see that. I see one near Carbon Dam. Super loud. I'm just gonna keep looking at Nick.
Here, I'll be right back. Just gonna drink some water.
We have a okay, so we only have 2 tornado warnings right now. One tornado warning is just in the northwest of Kansas City. The other one in Butler County in Kansas. Most of the action is happening in Kansas right now, moving on to the borderline of Missouri. But, you know, something could always happen.
Mm-hmm.
We still have tornado watches in effect for portions of Nebraska, Kansas, and Oklahoma. Nothing really happening in Oklahoma right now. Although we have some storms that are starting to pop up towards that area. Actually, I don't see a tornado watch. Wait a sec.
And also, I believe that dust storm warning was expired.
Wait a minute. I thought there was a tornado watch for Oklahoma. Wait, there was a tornado watch. What happened to the watch?
Huh? What watch?
In Oklahoma.
What happened to the watch? Valid until 12 a.m. CDT, Saturday. What?
Exactly.
Wait, what? It's gone.
Exactly.
Now I'm wondering where did it go? Did they expire it? Yeah, it's not there.
Where the heck did it go? Why would they cancel it though?
Maybe the threat is weakening there.
Even though they are in a slight risk and enhanced risk.
I'm looking at the hazardous weather outlooks for those areas. It does say an isolated severe thunderstorms will be possible.
Then why is what? So then why was there a tornado watch?
I don't know. I mean, according to the hazardous weather outlooks issued, it doesn't look too bad.
That's strange.
Yeah, what happened to that DVD-sized hail?
Maybe that's why they canceled. So this.
Yeah, looks like our main focus should be the one near new tornado warning just issued to the south of that one near Del Dorio.
Near where?
El Doro, Dorado.
Tornado warning at $size hail.
Yeah, 1.5 inch size hail and radar indicated tornado.
That one doesn't look confirmed anymore.
No, it doesn't. It's not.
Well, it is.
It's radar indicated now.
Oh.
It's not updating the thing. Rotation strong, although no CC drop.
Take a look at that. Take a look at that live storm chasing. There was just It looks like a tornado, like a funnel. Oh man, he's not even on anymore. There's like a funnel.
I think we have a new tornado warning.
In the sky. Where?
New tornado warning for Auburn.
We have no more.
Yeah.
No more.
Alright, new tornado warning for Dover, Auburn, Wakarusha, Pauline, and Topeka is not far from this warning. If you're on the path of this storm, seek shelter immediately in a sturdy structure. This tornado is radar indicated, and the max hail size is 1 inch in diameter. So again, seek shelter if you're on the path of that storm, regardless of there being a tornado. Damaging winds are occurring with this storm.
What is this for? A tornado warning?
Honestly, I think they're gonna expire the tornado warning for like Lancaster and Farmington and Cummings. The most northern one, I think they're gonna expire that.
Would not be surprised if they cancel the warning near Toledo, near the Eureka area. Oh my God, we need more lightning. I need to see if there's a tornado on the ground, or at least a funnel. I think we have something. Yeah, we have a wall cloud.
Oh, we do? Yeah.
On that southern storm.
Oh, okay.
Actually, that might drop something.
So yeah, again, seek shelter immediately if you're on the path of that storm. While it is radar indicated, there is potential for this tornado to reform. So again, seek shelter immediately if you are on the path of the storm. This tornado warning is in effect for Rosalia and is approaching a Teeterville. So again, if you're in those areas, seek shelter immediately. We also have a report of half-dollar sized hail, 1.25 inch in diameter for that same region area. So seek shelter indoors, not only for the tornado threat and wind threat, but also for the damaging hail threat.
Come on, more lightning. Come on, we need more lightning. Get out of the tree area. We had a power flash.
Oh.
Lots of lightning. We need more. He needs to get out of this tree area, or else we won't be able to see anything.
Yeah. Can't see anything in tree areas. Give me 1 second. Okay.
I can't see anything.
So my new PC came today.
Nice.
So tomorrow morning I'll have to open it up and set it up, set that all up. I would have done it tonight, but I didn't want to bother with that because we had to do coverage.
We have lots of. Is that rain? I don't know. Either rain or dust is flying in the air on the stream. I can't tell.
I would assume
Alright,
rain.
we have strong winds near Auburn. Auburn right now.
Yeah,
picking
whoa.
up 93 mile-per-hour winds.
Yeah, I'm seeing that over 80 knots. Yeah. So yeah, that would be like over 90. Yeah, very gusty winds. Near Auburn.
Picking up 95 right now.
Wow. Almost, that's like almost 100. Triple digits.
Yeah.
If anyone is in Auburn, Dover, Pauline, Wakarusa, or Topeka, seek shelter indoors immediately. Despite there not being the highest tornado threat with this, there is definitely a damaging wind threat with this storm. So seek shelter immediately from those damaging winds, and yeah. And we also have a severe thunderstorm warning for that, 60 mile per hour with max hail size up to 1 inch in diameter.
They issue a new one.
Yeah, and then you need to issue a new one.
Yeah, 95.
So these storms are mostly, a lot of them are actually out of the moderate risk now, or just leaving it now. So gradually our severe threat will begin to decrease now, which is amazing news.
Mm-hmm. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning for Franklin County, Osage County, and Douglas County. Douglas, what is that? Yeah, oh, I was right, Douglas County. This goes for 60 and a quarter size hail.
Mm-hmm.
This is in Kansas. Moving towards the Kansas City area.
We have a PDS tornado warning issued for Butler County. PDS tornado warning. This is a particularly dangerous situation.
Really? I don't even see anywhere. Okay.
Still loading in, but we do have a particularly dangerous situation tornado warning. Tornado damage threat is considerable on this. We have a particularly dangerous situation tornado warning. Again, particularly dangerous situation, hazard damaging tornado. This is a radar confirmed tornado observed. And the max hail size with this is 1.75 inch in diameter here. And it even looks like we have a donut type of formation on this hook here, which could signify a strong updraft there. Velocity is very strong. Look at the winds on this. Over 120 knots. So, whoa, that's like 140 mile per hour, I think.
Oh my god, that's right over Rosalita. Why do I keep saying that? Rosalia. Yeah.
And on the NROT is freaking white.
Oh, I gotta look at that. Oh my gosh.
The NROT is white.
Do you see that? Oh my god.
I don't think I've ever seen a white on this.
No, that's
We struggle to see pink. We struggle to see pink. Saying, we're like constantly waiting for one pink pixel to pop up, and this is white. And like a lot of it. I gotta look at this in 3D.
Unbelievable.
I'm taking a 3D scan of this. But again, if you are in the path of this storm, seek shelter immediately. Get to the most interior room on the lowest floor of your home. Get to a basement if possible. If you don't have a basement, get to the lowest floor. Interior rooms are best. If you have an interior bathroom with no windows, get there. If you have any interior room, get there. And if you live in a mobile home or any home that does not have any interior rooms, get to a room that is either or actually, I think the best place to go in a mobile home type of scenario is actually under the mobile home if possible. When a tornado is on the ground, the best place to be is as low as you can be, and if you can go under the mobile home, go under the mobile home in this type of situation. It's a little bit of a weird thing to say, but it's one of the best things you can do. Get low to the ground.
A mobile home?
Yeah, you know those trailer homes?
How is that the best place to go?
No, I'm saying if you live there, the best place to go is under the mobile home, like under it.
Oh.
Like in that crawl space thing.
I was supposed to say.
It may not be the nicest place, but under there, but it's to protect your life. So I mean, it's your choice. But just wow.
Oh, that tornado moved right over apartment. That's just sad.
Oh, is that where it's moving over?
No. I'm talking about the one
Oh,
about the in Andover.
yeah. I'm gonna actually zoom in real close on this one, see where it is, see
We
what
have.
type of terrain's affecting.
Oh my gosh, this is 140. 140 touching. 140 touching negative 101. Once again, that is no new update. 140. No. Yeah, 140 touching 50. Or am I reading?
Wow.
No, I'm reading it right. 140 negative 140 touching 50. Or 50 touching negative 140.
Yeah, I'm not sure where this tornado is located. I guess it's in the middle. Kind of like.
Actually, 110 touching. Okay, never mind. New update. This tornado is just to the north of Rosalita. Rosalia. Can you get a hold of Nick's stream?
Nick.
Yeah, Nick. Busby. I
don't even know where he is.
This thing keeps freezing. And did that tornado one just get dropped? No, it didn't. Do we have a donut on radar? Never mind, just got updated.
Looks like this tornado is located right on northeast Flint Hills Road is likely where it's located right now. Moving towards northeast 20th Street and Summit and north of Rosalita or Rosala. So again, if you're in the path of this storm, seek shelter immediately.
Well, I didn't think about that, Rosala.
Damaging tornado on the ground, particularly dangerous situation is unfolding with this tornado right now.
What does the Enrot look like now?
Let's take a look at that again. Rot did weaken a bit. It's now in the reds.
That is good. Okay, and there we go. Radar scope just hit 141, touching 15.
Wow.
This is now breaking as we have a strong storm heading right to the north of what'd you say, Rosala?
Oh, see that? It's like white. Okay, for everyone who's watching, this is a serious situation unfolding just to the north of Rosalita. Again, if you are in the path of this storm, take shelter immediately, and remember, the most interior room on the lowest floor of your home.
Okay, we have breaking news. If this continues, a nuclear. Okay. If this continues, so this could be fake or whatever, but
don't tell me there's a nuclear power plant in front of this.
If this continues, the nuclear power plant could be in the direct path. Lord have mercy. And it also says, I'm not kidding, even if it was, this is serious. No, take this seriously.
Yeah, that would not be good. Could cause an accident there if that did occur.
It wouldn't just be an accident.
Hmm?
I said it wouldn't just be an accident. It'd be bigger than an accident.
Accident of some type. Luckily, if that was happening, they'd hopefully have arrangements to shut down the reactor if that was gonna happen. If the system was coordinated enough, they could probably manage that, which it probably isn't coordinated enough.
Can you put that link in the chat? I forgot to put it in the chat.
What link?
The link for what is it called? The Gold Chasers, Storm Chasers.
What Go Chasers?
I said storm, not go.
What Storm Chasers?
The thing I sent you in Discord.
Oh, just look up like live Storm Chasers.
Yeah.
Why don't you just go click it yourself?
There's the cat.
Alright, I sent it in chat.
Thank you.
Now I'm gonna.
Oh wait, I have the app. Never mind.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a look at some lightning now to see what's going on with the lightning. At this moment.
Oh, this thing's on the ground. Multi-vortex tornado on the ground near Rosalia.
Yeah, just to the north of Rosalita. Wow.
There's a picture of it on what is it called? Twitter. I'll actually send it to you in
Don't bother. I can go in your thing.
You want me to retweet it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gonna retweet it?
What?
You retweeting it?
Yeah, just a second.
In the meantime, we'll take a look at radar. I'm not sure what's going on with this storm right now. I feel like it might be a weakening, but I don't know. Never mind. Never mind. A new PDS tornado warning has been issued. A new particularly dangerous situation tornado warning is in effect.
That's why.
This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Let's see. At 9:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time, it confirmed a large and extremely dangerous tornado was located 15 miles east of
Just retweeted it.
El Dorado, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. Again, if you are in Teacherville, seek shelter immediately. Seek shelter immediately. A particularly dangerous situation is currently unfolding. A damaging and extremely dangerous tornado is on the ground and approaching your area. Honestly, oh wow, look at that.
That's multi-vortex.
Yeah, a little hard to see that, but yeah.
What do you mean?
No, I'm just saying it's a little hard to make that out, but yeah.
Alright, we got a new tornado report out of the Rosalita area of reports of a multi-vortex.
Yeah, I just got that out. Yeah, from a train spotter. Huh?
Oh, I didn't know if you said that.
No, I don't know. I just saw it pop up.
Okay. Yeah, this is a new particularly dangerous situation.
And just know that this says it's an extremely dangerous situation.
I think.
So it's definitely on the higher end of a PDS right here. And the newest radar scan actually shows much more well organized setup here. You can actually see, despite the fact that the winds decreased, you can see this big area of inflow right here, and that more organized area of rotation.
This is heading near a populated area.
And there is a CC drop. There is a CC drop right here. We do have a CC drop. Enra as well is showing up in there, so we have to watch this and monitor this closely. As a tornado is on the grounds, most of the storms are already out of the moderate, actually. And any storms that are not out of the moderate will be out by 11.
The Emporia area, I think that it's dying.
Likely.
I think it's past them. I think that died.
Well, they still have a chance for a storm, but yeah, they might. Yeah, I don't know.
It's moving to the east.
But yeah, damage threat considerable. This is a considerable damage threat with this tornado. If I actually go into Radar Omega again, we can try and pinpoint the exact area it's currently located. So currently this tornado is likely just to the south of Northeast 20th Street. Yeah, just to the south of Northeast 40th Street as well. So if you are in this local area, know where that is. That's exactly where it is currently right now, most likely, based off radar presentation.
This looks so cool on my CBS. Right? Okay, this looks so cool. Look at on my radar. How do I? There's the rotation. So, huh? So here's the hook of the storm, and then here's the velocity on it.
I don't know how you use those watches on there, though.
Well, they look good.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
That does not look like news.
And here's the movie of the
Manny, I would say it looked like CBS 3 if that watch wasn't there.
They have watches in the back.
I know, but it does not look like that.
Actually, I think
It doesn't. It doesn't. Theirs looks better. You can actually see the counties.
You can see the counties.
Not only that.
Actually, I think I'm gonna make the county colors black because I think they look better that way.
Hmm.
Oh, never mind. Don't do that. No. I messed up the county names.
Yeah, we have a new photo of the tornado out of Rosala. There is a tornado on the ground. We have proof of that with photographs. And we still do have a tornado warning. A particularly dangerous situation is currently unfolding in some of these areas. Yeah, as soon as this area of rotation does finish up, we'll likely be ending the stream, as most of the storms are now out of the moderate. But again, we should continue covering this tornado for future developments. Until it weakens significantly, at least, if it does.
It's kind of a bust.
Wouldn't call it that, but yeah.
The Peoria area. And it wasn't really a bust for the Allen area. I thought it was, but there was kind of a strong storm. But you still didn't get a warning, even though you were in a moderate risk. Kind of feel bad for you. You also went under a tornado watch. Didn't get it. Actually, did they? No, I don't think they got a tornado warning. Yeah, I feel bad for them. Because here in Jersey, usually we get a moderate risk. We actually get a storm that is warned. We've never had a moderate risk in a while.
Yeah.
No, that could change this year, next year, the year after. Who knows?
Potentially, yeah.
Actually, it could happen this year that we've had more tornadoes and stuff. Yeah, actually, there could be a big increase of severe weather threat for the plains, the Midwest, the Northeast, Southeast, even the West Coast. This year, we could have a pretty active weather pattern. We've already started out early, as you can see.
Yeah.
This tornado's kind of dying because it's getting rain wrapped.
Doesn't always mean it's dying.
Moving moderate risk, and the storms near Topeka are pretty much dead.
Yeah, that's true. Yep. It does look like the threat is decreasing for the night. Generally, the threat's just gonna quickly decrease, especially as these storms leave the enhanced.
The line came earlier than expected. This was supposed to hit around what, like 1 in the morning?
Yeah.
That it's 10 o'clock. It's about 10 hours. No. What? No. 2 hours late.
Yeah.
Which isn't a big difference, but it is a big difference.
Yeah, and I can't wait to set up my new PC tomorrow morning.
I could set it up today.
Nah. We gotta finish up this stream and then I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I'm with you too. Wait, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay.
See how everything's going linear? As soon as the line is completely linear, the tornado threat goes down significantly. Reed's coverage of this tornado was downright incredible. It was downright incredible. And I hate the fact that we didn't have him up on the main screen. Reed uses Facebook and YouTube to stream to us, and we were just having a hard time getting that updated.
So the storm here near Wichita here, we do have a damage at considerable on the severe thunderstorm warning. Winds 60 mile per hour and max hail size up to 2 inches in diameter. So 2-inch in diameter hail is pretty significant, and that does call for a damage at considerable. And again, a particularly dangerous situation, tornado warning does remain in effect. You can see we actually still do have that inflow going in, inflow, and then we got that rotation. Right there, generally. Yeah, and I'm currently listening to Ryan Hawley on the stream right now, and as he actually just did mention a minute ago, he did say that, huh?
He ended his stream?
No, I'm saying that I'm just mentioning something that he said that when all these storms do go linear, when they do become that line, then the tornado threat will like fully diminish. And you could see it's mostly a line at this point.
Yeah.
Except like down here, there's like only like one tornado, and like maybe up here there's a little rotation or something somewhere. But other than that, that's it. I think that may or may not be like the only new severe thunderstorm warning. Damage at considerable for Douglas County, Jackson County, Jefferson County, and Osage County, Kansas. But as I was saying, generally the tornado threat's going to decrease from here.
Douglas County. Here's Douglas County. Oh, the storm near Topeka?
Yeah.
The storm is dead. And what? Oh my gosh. What national? Okay.
They have to expire that tornado warning up here.
They have to expire the severe thunderstorm warning. In the Cottonwood Falls area.
Yeah, I think they should expire this tornado warning near Lewiston, Clark Village, Rushville,
This all looks very weak. And that was the moderate risk. That wasn't very moderate. Besides when the storms were popping up.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're gonna expire that warning soon.
That was more like an enhanced light risk. No, more enhanced.
Yeah, it seemed like an enhanced risk day, honestly.
Yeah.
So I assume it's still on the ground. Yeah, that's actually a little stronger than it originally did. Yeah. Still a particular. Actually, no. The PDS tornado warning has been downgraded to a radar indicated tornado.
Yeah, I was just about to say, this doesn't look like it's on the ground.
So this tornado is no longer on the ground, or is likely not on the ground at this time. So we likely have no current tornadoes on the ground.
Three years ago today, strong gusts of wind blew beehive on.
Oh, I saw that.
What the heck? A 45-mile-per-hour wind gust did that?
Guess so. Makes you think next time you're outside in those thunderstorms. Or in those windy days. 40 mile per hour wind gusts could do that to you. Quick tip, never stand next to a beehive on a tree when outside on a windy day.
Who would, though?
That person. And that's, tornado warning was expired?
Yeah. By the way, there was two brush fires in Jersey today.
Oh, so there was fire weather.
There was one in Burlington County that went in towards Ocean County. One in the Salem County area that went into Cumberland, and that was it.
Yeah, generally, I think the tornado threat's decreasing now. I know I'm like repeating this, but I think it is actually decreasing now. So I think, should we end the stream in a minute or two?
Sure.
Alright, so that's gonna wrap up this live stream. I hope everyone did find the stream informative. If anyone does want continued coverage on severe weather, I recommend you actually head over to Ryan Holleyall's channel. He's currently providing live coverage of this event. So if you want to check out his channel, feel free to do that. It is youtube.com/Ryan Holleyall or Ryan Holleyall on YouTube. He does excellent coverage on these kind of storms, and hopefully he'll be on for a little bit more time here as he does his coverage. Now again, thank you for watching, and thank you to Manny Man the Weatherman for joining the stream today.
Thank you.
Anyway, that's going to wrap up this video. If anyone has any further questions after the stream ends, feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I'll try and respond tonight or tomorrow morning. Depends if I see it or not. And, yeah. Everyone and if you are in the affected areas and a tornado warning does get issued for your area, always remember to take shelter in the most interior room on the lowest floor of your home. A room without windows is best, and if you have a basement, it's recommended to head there. And finally, that's going to wrap up this video. As always, stay safe in your affected areas, and